Kia ora team, today's run is a textbook case of what happens when you start too fast. But there's a simple fix. We're going to be looking at Jason's Riverlution park run today. He did set his 5k PB, 21:56. Same route that I analysed last week, same race, same event even, except different athlete. Last week I analysed my performance. This week we're looking at Jason's. It was his first ever park run. So when we look at his parkrun results, 22:31. Why does that say 21:56? Anyway, Jason's result there, 22:31 is what he got. The course is a touch longer than the 5 kilometres, 5.12, 22:31. But yeah, 5k came in 21:56. It must have taken him 35 seconds to do the remaining 120 metres. It was his very first and only so far parkrun. I finished just ahead of him. He was on my tail the whole run, pushing hard. Now, with me being in front of him, that's what probably threw his pacing out the window. He opened up with a 4:14, 4:23, 4:25, 4:28, and then finished with a 4:30. Now, within training tilt, there's similar stats. Take no notice of his heart rate, because you can see it was mega high for the first 7 or 8 minutes and then just mega low for the remainder of the run. So I'm not sure what went wrong with his heart rate monitor. But let's focus on these splits. His fastest kilometre is for his opening one. Whether we call it 4:14 or 4:15, it was probably 4:14 point something, and one's rounded it down, one's rounded it up. So what jumps out immediately is the positive splits as he works through and the progressive fatigue. His fastest kilometre is his first one, and then every kilometre after that slows down gradually. It's only a few seconds at a time, but it slows down smoothly and linear. It's not a massive blow up where he's sticking at a constant pace and then suddenly drops by 20 to 30 seconds per kilometre or more. The pattern strongly suggests that Jason started slightly too fast for him to be able to sustain that pace. He paid the effort for an early effort with a steady loss of pace rather than one single bad kilometre. It's a flat course. You just stick with the river on your right-hand shoulder, up and over the bridge, following the river on the right-hand shoulder until you get to the turnaround. Come back through, cut through the middle of Riverlution, back out along the river again, up onto the stop bank, coming back. Now, you don't go under the bridge, you go around the bridge, back onto the stop bank, follow that round, up over the bridge again, and then the final kilometre back to the finish line. When you get this sort of drift on a flat course, it almost always comes down to pacing. Not the terrain, pacing. The body is spending more than it can comfortably afford in that first kilometre, and then gradually trying to claw back control as that fatigue accumulates. This is the mirror image of what Tanya did with her park run that I analysed a couple of weeks ago. Tanya started slow and finished strong. Jason started fast and had his gradual fatigue throughout the event. Now, if Jason opened with a 4:20 or a 4:22, there is a very good chance that the back half of the race could have been 4:22, 4:20, 4:18 or similar. Same level of fitness, better distribution of effort, faster overall time. Now, as I mentioned, this was Jason's first ever park run, and it's also the same course that you can see in this article here for my run. So, if you want more parkrun performance breakdowns like this, subscribe to the channel. And if you're ready to take your running up the next level, check out the Parkrun Saturday Speed Project. The link is down below, and you can get on board for a great price this December and get the rest of the year for free.